And konnichiwa, all you awesome anime fans and otakus out there. As always, it is the Captain and the Vince bringing you some anime from back in the day.
What are you drinking?
I am drinking Ghost Pink Lemonade, sour pink lemonade.
I'm gonna try it.
Want to try some sour pink lemonade? There you go. As per the usual, the anime source is brought to you by RU Game, the best combo collectible video game magic toy and more store located at 124 North Sunset Drive, Pickle, Ohio 45356. And you can find, it's sour. And you can find the Captain on the Facebook, the Twitter, the Instagrams, and the Blue Skies. Come over and say hi. You can find RU Game on the Facebooks. You can come over and see all the awesome stuff I got for sale. It's got a whole bunch of anime statues and Dragon Ball Z figures, which are selling quick. I like being able to buy stuff and it sells faster than I can actually put it on the shelves. That's the goal of being a businessman. So I hope you guys are still enjoying the anime source and the mix of the game, the anime that I've been bringing, and I'm always trying to find some stuff from years ago that I liked that I think you might enjoy too. Some of the stuff I would absolutely love to bring you, and YouTube is no. But we're going to see how things go. Plus, I'm working with some people. I'm trying to work with some deals with some sponsors of the show, and maybe I can go shoot the show live or shoot the show at their location. So, fingers crossed, we're working on that right now. And I love doing stuff like that. I go through my waves. Big anime fan, always have been. But given the fact that I had an anime-related store for quite a while, it did take a lot out of me. I spent thousands upon thousands of dollars putting this together, buying anime, renting, because we rented. That was back in the day before, streaming. So we had a rental section for anime. We had an entire wall of the shop with all the anime. And, the only problem is you'd have something like, we had a guy steal one DVD out of a box set one time. Ruined the entire box set, everything. End up selling it to a buddy just like $10, so I didn't lose completely out on the thing. But, it's so fun back, because looking at that, I was like, man, I was one of the first places around that rented anime. I worked at Hollywood Video. We had like 5 animes in the entire store. I owned my own store. I had hundreds of animes, both on VHS and DVD at the time. If I'd done it now, boy, I'd have had hundreds of DVDs, hundreds of Blu-rays, laser discs, and VHS tapes. Because that's just how it worked. But now, everything's streaming. And so I have to tell this story because this fits the whole thing. The other day, I was at the Anime Cafe where I told you guys I go sometimes. And we found this anime. We're watching it. We're really getting into it. We figured out what it was called. And I was like, sweet! I'm going to watch that when I get home. So I got all the way back home. I sat down and I went to watch it. Only to find out it's not streaming anywhere. And I'm like, so now I got to buy it. So I know as soon as I buy it, it's immediately going to be streaming somewhere. But you know what? Don't care. Physical media guy. You guys know this. Physical media guy. So I am slowly rebuilding my my old school anime collection, which is crazy because I had a massive one at one point. And when I lost my store, the original anime source, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bitter about it. And so I didn't want to look at anime for a while. I sold everything off. I sold off almost all my VHS. I sold off almost all my DVDs. I sold it all off because I didn't want to look at it. It hurt my heart. I even sold off all my new types. I sold off all my anime magazines, all that stuff. And now I'm like, man, I wish I wouldn't have sold all that stuff off just because I was bitter. Like, ain't that right, Vince? So, and as always, my sidekick of the day is the awesome Vince, right? Say, are you awesome?
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you the best Vince ever?
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Boy, I don't know how that's even comfortable. You have that all curled up. So, I don't know. It drives me nuts that he's got his collar all folded up. I'm like, I can't be comfortable. So, right?
How about yours?
Yeah, mine's fixed. See, I got mine the way it's supposed to be. So, boom. I wish they still made these. I love these shirts. I need some new ones with like Chainsaw Man or JJK or something like that. I'd love to get some club shirts with some new anime on. Although I'm not gonna lie, I've lost a lot of weight since I own this shirt, so now I'm like, it's all big and baggy. So, as I ramble on and on and on and on and on and on and on, we're gonna go ahead and start this night off with some Those Who Hunt Elves. This is the wrong time of the year for this because it's not even Christmas in July. It's Christmas in May. This is the Christmas episode of Those Who Hunt Elves. It's not even remotely Christmas time. But you know what? We're bringing it anyways because it's in order. And that's the way I'm going to keep it. So here you guys go. This is Those Who Hunt Elves, Episode 9, Season 2. And this is Those Who Want for Noel. Enjoy.
'I was still dreaming!
Jeez, how can you sleep in an unstable environment like this? You've got to be incredibly spaced out, Ritsuko.
Well, please excuse me, Junpei. Mr. Santa, huh? It was just a silly dream.
Hey, look! I can see the city now!
I sees me a city!
Oh, that's right! Today is Christmas! I forgot about it completely.
Really? So you celebrate Christmas in this world as well?
Mommy, Santa will really come to our house tonight?
Yes, and since you've been such a good boy, he'll bring you a nice present.
That brings it all back, Peachy. When I was a little girl, I got all excited. Christmas Day.
Ha! Screw Christmas. It makes people act all goofy.
Oh, there you go, the clown calling the kettle black.
Oh, there you are. You're a pretty sight now, Mickey. Wonder how Santa would react to Mickey. Big smile? Or would he run screaming? Merry Christmas,
Merry
everybody.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
Yeah,
Miss Tom.
Isn't this tree cool? So I believed in Santa until I graduated from junior high school.
Geez, kid, so you just now stopped believing in him.
Back in those days, there was something I really wanted. So I wrote a long letter to Santa Claus and placed it next to my pillow.
Oh, that's so sweet. You wrote a cute little letter to Santa.
So, Rizzo, what did you ask Santa for?
Why, I asked for a gyro compass for a 1932 de Havilland Tiger Moth, of course.
A compass?
Yep, just like this one. So on Christmas Eve, I snuggled into bed all excited. But when I woke the next morning, my poor father probably misunderstood the note. That was when reality really set in. That very day was the day my childhood ended. That was it for me.
A childhood that involved asking Santa for military hardware?
Man, your childhood never started, let alone ended.
What did you just say?
What about you, Miss Airy?
Well, this is a rather funny story, but I figured out when I was 3 that it was just my dad dressed up as Santa Claus. But if I'd ever told them I knew, I'd have probably gotten fewer presents. So for years after that, I simply pretended I didn't know.
You are something, Miss Airy. A killer actress at the age of 3.
And a disturbing child.
Hey, what about you, Celsia? When did you stop believing in Santa?
Oh, I never had to stop believing in Santa. In this world, our Santa Claus is very real.
Huh?
What's that?
Yeah, it's a popular job here since it allows you to encourage the hopes and dreams of children. There's lots of Santas. Come on, everyone, take a look.
What the hell?
Oh, my.
Oh, wow! Look at all the reindeer and all the Santas.
Geez, I don't know about this. With so many swarming about like bugs, it kind of loses the magic.
It's like I told you. They're common features here.
I see. Here it's natural to see this every year.
This is why I hate fantasy stories. All these weird creatures all around you. Pandas used to be something precious in Japan, but here it's just a regular doofus.
Who are you calling a doofus?
They're common, huh? But you mean all of them are genuine Santas?
Say, will one drop by us?
That would be cool. It sure would be great if we could get some presents over here for us.
I can try to call one in, but I'm not so sure about presents.
That's fine. I just want a chance to talk to them.
No promises, but I'll see what I can do. Hey!
I can't
need
believe
one
I'll meet
Santa over here,
Santa.
please, on the double. Hey, Merry Christmas!
Wow, a Santa!
Hey, Santa, I know this is asking a lot on such short notice, but do you think you could give these 3 some presents?
Well, these presents are only intended for the children.
I understand that, but please, you see, this is their first time to meet a real Santa Claus.
Huh? I'm so sorry. There are many errors in the listings. Let me give you each a Christmas present. Please just let me know what each of you would like.
What? Really?
You'll take requests from us?
Isn't this imposing?
Hey, don't worry about it. This is Christmas.
Christmas, huh? What should I get as a present? It's so hard to pick out something when you're put on the spot.
What do I want? Let me think. A car, an apartment, steak, sushi. A car, apartment, steak, sushi. Car, apartment, steak, sushi. Oh, yeah! I know. Give me an elf and make it easy for me by stripping her naked. But wait, even if we did get an elf with all the spell fragments on her, if that doofus Celsius screws up again, we won't ever get back to Japan! Oh yeah! I got it! I want Japan itself! From Hokkaido in the north to the Yakuni Island in the south. All of Japan, all mine! Ha ha ha!
Do you know what you just said?
Japan? Well, we don't deal with any product like that.
I'm sorry, but Japan isn't so much of a product.
What about the spell fragments? Like this ugly thing I have here?
I don't think we cover that either.
Then, how about a bowl of spicy curry beef?
Well, I'd be very interested in getting a white Wed Wedge porcelain tea set.
Curry? Wed Wedge tea set?
If I can't have beef, I'll take pork or chicken. Hell, I'd be happy with an eraser that smells like curry.
Oh boy, I sure got myself some weird customers. I'm sorry, I'm just doing this as a temp. Hey, I need some help! Down here! Anyone? Please?
What the hell? Temp's working as Santa Claus?
Well, I hear they're pretty undermanned these days, so they're hiring a lot of part-timers.
What's wrong? Is there a problem here?
Could you help me out? You have any curry or Wed Wedge stuff?
Curry?
Annette?
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
We haven't seen you in a while, Annette.
Why are you dressed up like that?
Who's this Annette you're talking about? I'm Santa that delivers presents to good boys and girls.
Oh, Mistress Annette, unless you get these presents delivered tonight, your wages will be heavily reduced.
If you pay penalties out of your meager paycheck, you'll run in the red again.
Hey!
What a moron.
So, Miss Annette has to struggle too.
Morons are working under morons now, huh?
What was that?
I guess she's a Santa Claus too.
I'm sorry. I can't help you with goods not listed in the catalog. You better ask for assistance at the main Santa office. I'm sure they'll have a Santa Claus and presents that will fit your needs.
Santa Claus main office?
Why is this place so crowded?
I guess whatever world you're in, people get busy this time of year.
I can't believe all this overtime. And I can't believe my boss, he's already gone home.
Whatever happened to the Santa Claus standard labor law?
Well, I guess they're real Santas too.
Hey, you there! How long is it gonna take for Santa to come to our house? We've been waiting for Santa over 12 hours now!
I understand. So please complete this form and go over to window number 14. Thank you. Seems we got a pretty sad set of Santas this year. I hope they don't make too much more work for me. Huh?
Hey, part-time who's this? One of your Santas sent us to work out this present problem.
Complaints over presents? No. It's too late to set out another Santa, so we will have to give you the presents here.
In here?
We get what we want, it doesn't matter where we get it. Right, Reetsko?
Then please wait in that room. We'll send in a Santa very soon.
Huh?
At least it looks like Christmas.
Now this is getting you more into the holiday spirit. Huh, Richon?
Yeah.
Whatever, where's our presents? Where's our Santa?
Thanks for waiting so patiently. We will now begin the Santa Claus present presentation.
Looks like Santa's finally gonna show up!
So, what shall be your wish? I, the Dark Lord, shall grant each of you a single wish. But remember, I will take your soul as compensation.
Doofus! Don't send the devil in here! Send us some presents we can actually use!
You'd like a change? Yes, sir, right away. Here's your next Santa!
Huh?
Sorry I'm so late. Ladies and gentlemen, wouldn't you love to prepare delicious stews in your own home? Well, with this multi-purpose pan, that task is simple and easy. All you need is this spectacular new... Place your order now, and we'll include...
You forgot this! What the hell is this?
Moving right along.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Screw you, section head.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, can I get a receipt? Sign it out anonymous, please. Hope workers' comp covers this.
Damn it! Just get us a normal Santa for once!
A sweet gift, Peachy.
Just as I thought.
Can the crap, Mr. Part-Time Whosis! I want to see a normal Santa right the hell now!
I'm sorry, but we cannot provide service to those who are not on this list.
Huh? What's that?
What, are you creatures from another world or something?
Yes, we're all from a country called Japan. Look, I summoned them here. They're not shady characters.
Oh, I see.
Is that a problem?
Unfortunately, we only deal with people in this world. Therefore, we cannot supply you with any presents at all, I'm sorry.
Huh?
No presents at all?
Oh, my.
Now, look. If you'd only mentioned this in the beginning, we wouldn't have had wasted all this time.
Wasted time? I'll kick you apart!
Stop it, Junpei.
Ritsuko?
It's okay, Junpei. After all, we really aren't kids anymore, anyhow.
Well, I know you're right, but...
Oh, Richan.
I'm sorry for being so much trouble.
Oh, Richan. I'm sorry for getting your hopes up like that. Life just isn't that easy, I guess. Don't get down on yourself, Miss Celsia.
Well, it looks like the only person who got a present from Santa was Peachy. Isn't that great?
It figures that the real Santa would be a fleeing dog.
There really is a Santa Claus!
That's right. There really is a whole bunch of real Santa Clauses, huh? Santa Claus wasn't exactly how I imagined him, but he was a real live Santa. I should be happy I met him at all. Oh well, I'm not a child anymore.
It was Santa! He even let me touch his long snow white beard!
His snow white beard. I wonder if that was a dream. I still remember how it felt when I touched it. Huh? What? It can't be.
Well, I guess that silly receptionist was right after all. There are some Japanese folks here.
Your beard. Can I? Can I please touch your beard?
My beard? Oh, I'm sorry, child, but you are a peculiar little one.
You really think so?
Yes, and that's because you said the same thing to me 14 years ago.
Santa, can I please touch your beard?
Oh, Santa!
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas!
Can I please touch your beard, Santa?
I hope I got it right this time, my dear child. From the white-beard Santa Claus, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Santa.
There are two sides to everything in this world. Like when we say there are two sides to a coin. The inner face and the outer face. the surface of an incident and the inner truth behind it, and myself as an actress, and then as a person. Our next episode will illustrate how there is no single truth to anything. Next on Those Who Hunt Elves 2, those who fight for the spotlight. May I have another bowl, please?
Potato nut. Potato mare. とってもポテラのポテラ。
とってもポテトなポテト丸新発売ベビースター。
カプリコの開け方が楽しくなったぞ。その名もウキウキオープンだ。ぐるぐるウキウキぐるウキぐるウキぐるぐるウキぐるぐるして開けるウキウキオープンは開ける時からウキウキするぞ。ぐるぐるぐるぐるウキウキウキウキオープンに君もチャレンジしてみないか。ジャイアントカプリコ。
What is this? It's a Japanese newspaper.
Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Let me see that thing.
See? So, the other day, we got some stuff in the mail. And one of the things we got in the mail had, it was packed in a newspaper from Japan. So I have a newspaper from the 3rd, May 3rd. It's not even that old. And yeah, I can't read a lick of it. So and the worst part about it, there was a time when I had started learning Japanese and then I let it go. And I kicked myself in the butt for not pursuing it.
Hey.
I said kick myself in the butt. What do you think I said?
You can't. You do not talk about that.
Okay. I won't talk about that then. Okay?
Okay.
This kid keeps me on the straight and narrow. He makes sure I don't use profanity or cuss. Yeah, he throws up the X and tells me I need to cut and not do that. Right?
Right.
Right? You gonna break this rock? Boom! So, I hope you guys dig Those Who Hunt Elves. But I gotta ask people. I was like, I went to school with one Noel. Geez, probably. God, I can't remember what grade it was in. It was young, but I always thought that was weird. Noel, named after Christmas time stuff. Like naming your cake Christmas. So, like a James Bond character, Christmas Jones. So, all right. So, you guys have asked me about this anime that we're going to now. Irresponsible Captain Taylor. I am a fan of the you know, usually you have the straight man and you got your comedy guy. This show is almost all straight man to one guy's comedy. And you know, yeah, it's a little serious, yeah, but like I said, I have a huge soft spot for this. My buddy Tom turned me on to it, and I haven't watched it in years, so I'm kind of rewatching it with you guys again. So I'm enjoying it as you're enjoying it, because it's been a very long time. It's been closing in on 20 years since I watched this last. Probably at least 18. But I enjoy this show. I think it's fun. There's aspects of it that remind me of other shows, and I'm always I know I nitpick at shows. This is the worst part about it, especially like new stuff. We were watching Fairy Tale the other day, and I go, my problem is that for some reason I will blur fairy tales with fruits baskets, and I don't know why. But if I watch this, I think about like Slayers, and I think about Sorcerer Hunters, and I think about Those Who Hunt Elves, which, you know, we've done Those Who Hunt Elves. But I do. I look at these shows and I see where they came from, and I love doing it. I do that with music. I do that with movies. I do that with anime and manga. I like to see where they came from. And Captain Taylor, I believe, to me, feels like he inspired so many characters that we have now. But there's characters that came before him. So I'm going to let you guys have at this. This is Irresponsible Captain Taylor. This is episode 3. And this is Ship Set Sail, but Misgivings Remain. Enjoy.
We may be off the map, but stay on course. I will be holding, never let you go. Whatever we want, we'll take as we need. So let's go wherever we please. Make me your only partner on this journey. One that you trust more than words. Come on now and set sail for the future. Things are waiting that we've never seen before. Just take your cares and throw them all away. Come together, just think of tomorrow.
Let's go! All right! I've got my chance! Hey, what the? Let's go to the ends of space!
Lieutenant Yamamoto, I have a feeling this new posting will be a great ordeal for you, but I have every expectation you will do well.
Yes, sir. As a humble member of the United Planet Space Force, I appreciate the opportunity to serve our cause, and I stand ready to destroy the Ralgon menace.
Yes, I'm sure. However, the enemy to fear is not the Ralgon.
Sir?
The enemy. The enemy lies within.
Lies within? The enemy lies within. Ladies and gentlemen of the destroyer Soyokaze, as I take on the duties of first officer here, I want you to hear those words. The enemy lies within. Those words were spoken by the commander of the Outer Galactic Fleet. I'm sure you appreciate their meaning. The enemy within. That enemy is the weak heart within us which fears death. A soldier must not fear death on the battlefield.
He sure talks big for a greenhorn.
No, Cryburn, he is the first officer, for now at least.
Lieutenant Anderson, the dropship pilot, along with the Marine contingent. All of you, bear this in mind. Proper decorum is the hallmark of the true United Planet Space Force soldier. I expect your attitudes to improve before the new captain arrives.
It'll be fun knocking him off that high horse of his. Right, Skipper?
This is great! I still can't believe you're both coming with me.
Oh, but you saved our father's life, Mr. Tyler. It's really only natural we'd want to repay your kindness.
But there's 2 of you guys, and there's only 1 of me. It could get to be too much eventually.
Oh, Mr. Tyler, there it is. There's the Soyokaze.
Oh, really? Where? Oh, man. You mean that heap of junk over there?
These are the designated coordinates. Ship's ID code checks out. That's the Soyokaze.
Above all, the captain is the very embodiment of the ship. That is what I believe. If he tells you to die, you should do so happily. I, your first officer, expect all of you to believe this ideal as I do. For he is the captain of this ship, and he's earned that title.
This way, Mr. Tyler.
Hi, what's up? Well, looks like everyone's here.
Huh? Oh, hi there, Lieutenant Yamamoto. It's been a while. Did they assign you to this broken-down destroyer, too?
You're that guy from the pension department.
Well, what do you know? If it isn't Yuriko. So, what brings you to this hunk of scrap metal?
Please don't touch me.
I see you haven't changed, but I still think you're beautiful when you're angry.
Why are you here? What's a recruit from the pension department doing on this ship?
Oh, come on. I'm here to work. What else?
To work? Are you saying...
I've been assigned to the Soyokaze as well. Although I was surprised to see what a wreck it is.
Oh, I see. Then you'd better be prepared to follow my orders.
Why?
Because I am the Soyokaze's first officer.
Really? No kidding. Well, do a good job, Lieutenant Yamamoto.
Until the new captain arrives, I'm the ship's commanding officer. This means that I have the highest authority on the Soyokaze. So therefore...
Well, in that case, you can stop being commanding officer now. Good work.
What are you saying?
Here you go.
Justy Ueki Tyler, as of 1 April UC 6998, is reassigned from the pension department, advanced to the rank of Lieutenant Commander, and is assigned to the destroyer Soyokaze as the Soyokaze's captain!
You got it.
There must be some mistake. This is completely insane.
You seem sort of surprised. You see, when I saved Yuriko, Emi, and Yumi from those terrorists, the senior staff thought it was pretty heroic.
That's right!
I'm afraid it's true, Lieutenant.
In short, I'm Lieutenant Commander Tyler, the captain of this ship. People, let's all work really hard and win this war!
This is freaking perfect. So, you're telling me you're gonna die happily when he tells you to, Mr. Lieutenant, sir?
Feeling much better now. I never knew how effective neural cleansing could be.
Yeah, well, I find this method a whole lot more effective for me. Would you care for a drink, Lieutenant?
No thanks. It amazes me how well you can do your work, Doctor, when you're drinking like that.
Ah, heck, this is nothing. I've been doing it like this for 30 years, after all.
Oh, really? 30 years? You must have saved the lives of many soldiers by now.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm only 33 years old. I was talking about my drinking habit. Huh? Uh-oh. If I keep up this pace, I'll run out before we get back.
Chief Helmsman, Lieutenant J.G. Harold Katori.
Yes, Captain. Can I help you?
Just checking. Communications Officer, Lieutenant Kyonfa Kim.
Yes, Captain.
Just checking again. Intelligence Officer, Lieutenant Commander Yuriko Starr.
Please do not call me unless you have something for me to do.
But I do have some work for you. Could you call up navigation data on the surrounding sectors?
Huh?
As soon as everything is ready, we're going to set sail.
Captain, we have to have clearance from headquarters before we can leave port.
Oh, never mind the rules.
Sir, if we do that, it'll be a serious breach of regulations. They won't let you off with just confinement.
Pardon me. Question. Who do you obey on a ship?
Well, the captain, of course.
Exactly. Now that that's settled, let's move out.
Attention all hands, attention all hands. Emergency orders from the captain. All hands report to stations immediately. Prepare for emergency launch.
We're moving! In complete disregard of headquarters operation orders and my position as first officer, this ship is moving!
Take care of things on your end, Skipper. We Marines have ourselves a little job to do.
For God's sake, Cryburn, another rumble with the pilots? I can't say I see what the reason for that is. Why the hell do you Marines fight with the pilots so much anyway?
Ha! Because it's a lot easier than trying to fight tradition.
Hang on, baby. You'll be tearing through space real soon.
He's so irresponsible. If we don't contact headquarters soon, we'll all be in a lot of trouble.
Don't worry, as long as I'm at the helm, this ship's as safe as a cradle.
Pretty sure of yourself, aren't you, Lieutenant Katori?
I'm just stating a fact.
Well then, you're obviously the perfect helmsman for Tyler.
Lieutenant Kim, didn't you forget the captain on his name?
Who cares? Tyler's in Dreamland, and the first officer's confined himself to his quarters. As long as we don't run into a Ralgon ship, I'm perfectly happy.
Of dying on the battlefield. But I refuse to die uselessly on the orders of an incompetent commander. Why? Why did the military promote that man above me? To First Officer Yamamoto from the veterans. I see now. They're United Planet Space Force soldiers through and through. They may be a bit insolent, but their hearts are pure. Even if the captain is irresponsible, I have to carry on for their sake. Why me?
Anyway, make sure that the captain opens it when he wakes up.
Sure thing.
Oh, I shut them all down!
Not bad, little lady. But you'll find that real battle is nothing like a flight simulator. Ensign Kajiro here may act like a veteran, but he hasn't even logged 1,000 hours. Don't let him intimidate you.
Someone with no talent can fly tens of thousands of hours and still never be good. Understand? All that matters for a pilot is natural ability. When I sit in the cockpit, the plane becomes a part of me.
Big words for a stinking flyboy! Ha 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 ha! This hammer lets me smash an enemy with my fists. It's a real weapon.
Oh, so it's perfect for knuckle draggers like you. Isn't that sweet?
Listen, Greenhorn. just remember one thing. Aboard the Soyokaze, you pilots work for us Marines.
Really? And what if I say I don't agree with you?
Oh, you son of a...
Let me go!
What do we do? What do we do? I know. Let's tell Captain Tyler.
Oh, damn! They're all monsters! How dare they do this? I'll make them pay! Oh, Commander Star.
I thought something like this would happen. They did it, didn't they?
Those damned! I'll have them court-martialed and drummed out of the United Planet Space Force!
You mustn't do that, Lieutenant Yamamoto. If you lose your self-control now, the crew of the Soyokaze really will be doomed.
Commander Star, what are you saying?
Lieutenant, I volunteered to serve on this ship to reform the crew. Tyler becoming captain of the Soyokaze is the reason for that. No, even before that. He risked his life to save Admiral Hanner. He resolved that crisis peacefully and allowed the military to save face. So it was only natural the High Command wanted to promote him. But Admiral Mifune saw Tyler for what he really was.
This man may be a member of the United Planet Space Force, but he is not one of us. If we carelessly entrust him with the responsibilities of a soldier, it's clear to me that he'll make some horrible mistake and throw our forces into chaos.
As you know, the Soyokaze is nothing more than the dumping ground of the United Planet Space Force. Its crew have always just been outlaws from all over space. In fact, no new captain has ever lasted more than 3 days. That's why Admiral Mifune decided to make Tyler the Soyokaze's captain, so that when he finally screwed up, he'd be able to throw him out of the military.
But then, Commander, why are you here?
Well, because I'm at least partly to blame for Tyler's promotion. Actually, in some warped way, I feel as though we were somehow fated to meet. Somehow, I have to reform Captain Tyler and make the Soyokaze's crew into real soldiers of the United Planet Space Force. I finally realized that was my mission in life. That's why, despite Admiral Mifune's objections, I asked to be assigned to this ship.
Commander Star, I'm so ashamed. To think I would consider taking revenge on my own men like that.
The enemy lies within.
I see. The enemy was myself. To doubt the military and to have been so disappointed with my men was inexcusable. As first officer, isn't it my duty to cover my superior's flaws and cure my men of their rebellious nature?
Lieutenant Yamamoto.
Admiral Mifune, I have defeated the enemy within.
Lieutenant, emergency.
What's wrong?
Trouble on the hangar deck, sir. Get down there fast.
What's the meaning of this? Stop it at once!
Lieutenant!
No way! You're still alive?
Well, excuse me for living.
Captain! Captain, please! Captain, please wake up! Mr. Tyler! Captain, we've got a real problem.
What's wrong? Where'd this come from?
Lieutenant Anderson left that for you before. He said it was in honor of your promotion.
Really? That was awful nice of him. Let's see. Awful heavy. I wonder what it could be.
Captain, never mind.
Huh?
A war is broken out on board.
What?
A war is going on somewhere?
Men, isn't it foolish for fellow United Planet Space Force soldiers to fight each other during a state of war? The enemy lies within. Listen, all of you. Surely you can understand the meaning of those words.
All right, enough already. My hat's off to you, First Officer Yamamoto.
Oh, is the war over already? So, tell me, who won?
What do you mean, who won? Captain, just take a look at this destruction. Whoever won or lost is beside the point. This may be the dumping ground of the UPSF, but having our voyage start like this makes me fear for our future.
Looks like they really went to town in here.
Captain, please say something to the crew. Tell them that if they don't stop these childish brawls and start behaving like professionals, then when it comes time to show the Ralgon our true power, we won't be able to... Captain, say something!
Yeah, right.
Captain Tyler, please! You have to give the crew a clear and direct order!
An order, huh? Do whatever you want.
Do whatever you... Oh, Captain Tyler.
Let's forget the rules and just do whatever we want to. The captain has spoken. That is all.
You heard the captain. He said do whatever we want. Right, guys?
Lieutenant Yamamoto?
The enemy within. It isn't a weak heart or mistrust of the military. The veterans' mutiny? No, it isn't that either. Justine Wecky Tyler, it's you! You are the enemy within! Love, strength, and discipline lead to victory in battle. But does Tyler know a truth beyond this? Next time, enemy, crisis, we surrender. Watch for it.
感も楽しめるミントキャンディーなミントな感じで。ミントって他にも結構あるよね。一つ食べてみてください。ミント爽快超小粒ミントキャンディーミントゴー味覚中
So, I hope you guys like Irresponsible Captain Taylor. I mean, like I said, it's not for everybody, but then a lot of anime's not for everybody. There's animes that I absolutely love, my kids don't get into. There's animes my kids get into, the Brandon and the Joe, that I can't get into. There's animes that my friends watch that I can't watch. But then there's anime that we all love, like Dragon Ball Z and Gundam. And, but I can't say that because there's some Gundams that I'm just like, eh. But there's Gundams I'm like, yeah. You know, For every Gundam wing, there's a G Gundam. So, take it for what it is. So, we're going to keep scooting right along, and we're going on an adventure with two hot girls, and we're going to call it the Dirty Pair.
Yeah,
so,
it's really cool.
Yeah. As somebody who, the Dirty Pair, I had to, so, I'm not going to lie. If anybody has any old, because these aren't really worth anything, but if anybody would love to send me, like, stacks of old animatic zines or new type or something like that, please, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, it's all. Yeah.
Update. Bubblegum Crisis. Look, Bubblegum Crisis. Yeah, here we go. Fist of the North Star. I remember reading a couple years ago. I say a couple years ago. It was probably around the pandemic time that we were supposed to get a sequel to Fist of the North Star, and it was gonna be Old Man Fist of the North Star. And I don't know if the pandemic killed it or what happened, but it's a shame. Or maybe it was just one of the ones that was just so early on that it just never came to fruition.
Oh gosh, not Dirty Pair.
So, no, not Dirty Pair, because that's where we're going. You ready?
My favorite is Tokyo Pair.
You like Tokyo Pair? This kid wants to go to Tokyo so bad, don't you? Where are we going to go in the next couple years?
What?
Where are we going to go one of these days? Majima. We're going to Japan.
Japan.
Yeah. We're going to go so I can go see New Japan Wrestling in Japan. That's my goal. That's one of my big goals. And I'll go to the Godzilla Hotel because I joke around with when I go there, I don't plan to come back. I plan to go to Japan and stay there. But the wife won't let me. So here you guys go. This is Dirty Pair episode 5. And this is Heartbeat of the Kratos. Kratos? Enjoy.
先週ベスト10入りしたばかりボビット・ヒューイのこの曲、なんと今週はまさに驚異のナンバーワン。
やったー、うるさい。何すんのよ、ボビット・ヒューイがベストワンに初ランクされたっていうのにさ。本読んでんのよ、聞こえないじゃん。いいから何さ、何よ、うるさい。近所迷惑いいじゃない。いきなり重力装置入れないでよ。さすがあんたの選んだレンタル新婦だけあって、オーディオ設備と重力装置はなかなかだわ。
彼なら泣いて喜ぶよ。デートの BGM に最高の音だってさ。
どこがいいわけ？私なら即パス。
年下ってとこがミソよ。すぐのぼせて帰ったらないんだ。今頃首を長くして待ってるわ。
アンタレスのカフェフラミンゴ7番テーブルで待ってるぜ。10回も同じ話しないでよ。
ちょっと遅れていったろうかな。ぼや待った。なんちっちあち
アホ。先週リゾートで引っ掛けたばかりの男なのにラブリーエンジェルで行くと無才からってこんなちんけなレンタルシップ借りちゃってさ。肉体派通信処刑病読み何のこと？
さあ不気味悪いね。飲む？
もうどういうこと？
何？あっ！あっち！
死ね！
巨大なものがワープしてきた。
何なのさ今の。ナモレーダーで追跡して。何もないってことは衝突寸前にまたワープしたんだ。
それにしても何がどうやって。
ホテルでシャワー借りるだけ。何度言ったらわかんのよこの石頭。
何度でも同じお答えしかできません。よろしいですか？当惑星ではレンタルシップでお越しの方はこのスペースポートから出ることは禁止されております。これ規則ですから。
時間がないのよ。遅れちゃうのよ。これからアンテレスまで飛ぶんだから。それともあんたこの血だらけみたいな格好でデートに行けっちゅうの？
私には関係ないもんね。
何？
いて規則ですから。
規則を一瞬忘れれば済むんだよ。
話しなさい。
絶対話すもんか。
とにかくすみません。
ということはダーティーペア。
ラブリーエンジェル。
今すぐホテルを手配させていただきます。命だけはお助けを。
あたしら凶悪犯か？
ちょっとは考えて行動したら？
ラララララララララ
死ね！
から出航手続きを。
入港手続きが先なんじゃないの？
規則。
来たわね。ランボ、ミサイル用意。ひょっとしてこの船攻撃設備がないんだ。逃げるだけ？おまわりさん。
どうしましたお嬢さん？
変なものに追われてるのよ。あっち。
変なもの？なんだ？
よろしく。
何？泥棒！
よーし、そんなに私が気に入ったのか。それならなんで攻撃してこないんだ？なんも、船を止めて。なんで？あいつらは私たちを生け捕りにしようとしたのよ、きっと。殺すんならチャンスは何度かあったはずだわ。でしょ？敵さんの出方を待ってみる？動き出した。ねえユリ、こうやってる間に何かいい手を考えてんだろうね。当たり前でしょ。あなたこそ。もちろん。またあの光だ。なんだ？これは見覚えあるぞ。確かなんだっけ？畜生、忘れた。ねえ、このままおとなしく中へ入っちゃっていいのかしら？あんたが成り行きを見ようって言ったんじゃないか。でしたっけ？なんも、どう思う？放射性廃棄物や有毒生物、汚染物質なんかを滅却するための処理場。虚無の墓場と呼ばれたクリアドス。でもあれ閉鎖されたんじゃなかった？作業員に事故が頻発するって理由でさ。誰かが私たちのために再興してくれたらしいわね。ランも クリアドスの関係者の中から私たちに恨みを持っていそうなのを全部洗い出してみて。早く作戦を立てなくちゃ。早く間に合わなくなっちゃう。もう待ってるよ、カフェフラミンゴ7番テーブル。死ぬまでおっしゃい。悪いか。 JS クリアドス死んじゃってるじゃないか。何？宇宙服。ナモ、脱出するよ。このまま相手の出方を待つなんて好みじゃないな。仕方ないでしょ、この場合。借りができたわね、なんも。ケイ、聞こえる？返事して。生きてるんでしょ？ケイ、返事して。ケイ、いい男。どこ？いた。これだ。想像できる？なんも。クリアドスに関するデータをちょうだい。JS クリアドス、大脳生理学、宇宙物理工学、総合宇宙生物学の権威及び超常現象分析学、疑似生態学、超霊体学。なんじゃこれ。大変なものね。要するに散漫な性格なんだ。覚えてる？プロビリンターナのこと。幻覚剤だっけ？私たちが運び屋と製造元から根こそぎぶっ壊したあれ？そう、この処理場の設計者であったクリアドスはプロビリンターナの乗用車だったのよ。マッドサイエンティストか。そんなのに恨まれちゃたまんないね。でも彼は自殺してるのよ。1年半前にね。それじゃ何かい？死んだ人間が蘇って私たちを殺そうとしてるってわけ？彼ほどの天才だったら死ぬ前にどんな仕掛けでもプログラムすることは不可能じゃないわ。そんな無茶苦茶な推理が成り立つわけか。ありえないことじゃないわ。だとしてもそんなネクラな亡霊に付き合ってる暇ないんだよね。メインコンピューターどこ？ぶっ壊して。ユリどうしたの？処刑秒読み。離れない。参ったな。だから様子を見すぎだって言ったじゃないか。ご 無沙汰さ。生きてた？はい、おかげさんで。えぐいの見ちゃった。何あれ？単なる趣味だろ。あと10分もするとお近づきになれるよ。何してんのさ。どうしろっていうの？どういうことなの？それは何もの記憶ディスクだ。でもどうして？
死ぬ。
死ぬもんか。カフェフラミンゴ7番テーブルだもんね。ナムはこれをどうしろっていうの？ナムを作ったのは1年前。クリアドスが死んだのは1年半前。そうか、ナンモの自爆装置のことはプログラムに入ってないんだ。ユリ、ナンモの足を外して。早く。ナンモはそうしろって言ってんだよ。秘密保持のための自爆装置が役に立つとは。外れないわ。隙間に指突っ込んで丸いボタンを押すの。外れた。中枢部に向けて両脇のスイッチを押す。ナンモは記憶ディスクさえあればいつでも再生できるからさ。早く早く。これ使えるよ。人も乗れるけどリモコンで動いてたんだ。そのディスクさえあればナンモはすぐ再生できるから。じゃあお先に。ちょっと待ってよ。デートよデート。じゃあね。カフェフラミンゴ7番テーブル。そんなお世話しちゃったメカで言ったって入校できるもんですか。白状者。 上げておとなしく出てこい。出てこないとドアをぶち破るぞ。
もう、たかがトイレの取り合いに負けたからってそうヒステリックになることないでしょ。
そうはいきません。この中に大切なものが入ってんのよ。
あ、わかった。あれでしょ。
そう、あれよ。
そうそう、これですよ。次回は危険がいっぱい、ダミーがいっぱい。ほらほら、また見たくなってきた。
ピーピーピーピーピーピーピーピーピーピーピーピー。
P 君のいる街はいつも楽しいが溢れている。P 君の P アーク。
シックスパックプロテインバーは1本でタンパク質 20g。 理想の体に必要なタンパク質が美味しくなります。バズーカ岡田です。
プロが作ったプロテインバー6パック。
よろしくお願いします。
You know, I do this all the time. You could tell me, like, somebody has, like, a complicated last name. You will say it. I will repeat it back to you. And they'll be like, yeah, exactly. Then I'll go to shoot it, and I'll go to say the name, and I will botch it every time. I think the stress and the strain of trying to remember it, I will screw it up every time. Every time. I will bugger that up. So I hope you guys still love Dirty Pair. Because it's Dirty Pair, and they're awesome, and they're fun, and they're hot, and they're awesome. So, but we're going to scoot on over to a classic. And it's weird because I brought you the first episode last week as my post-credit show. We did some Tenchi Muyo GXP. Tenchi Muyo is one of the ones where a lot of people don't realize. Man, there was a lot of Tenchi. There was like Tenchi Muyo, Tenchi in Tokyo, Tenchi GXP. There was several different, and there was like the Ryoko got her own series. There were spin-offs, everything. And then it just sort of ended. And yet again, I had it on laser. I had Tenchi in Tokyo on Laserdisc, but I did not have them all. So when I bought the Laserdiscs, if I had the entire series, I kept them. If I did not have the entire series, I sold them because I had to make room. So, but Tenchi is definitely one of those shows that, for an entire generation growing up, they knew who Tenchi was. One of my best friends, I'll say Adam. When he was young, Adam's 10 years younger than me. Yeah, somewhere. Yeah. And we had the ongoing joke that we used to always call Adam, because he had the haircut and the rat tail, we always called him Tenchi. And every once in a while, I still call him Tenchi just to mess with him. And this is in 2000, 2001-ish. And to this day, he will always be Tenchi. And on that note, here you guys go. This is Tenchi Muyo GXP, Episode 2. Enjoy.
You know you bring me sadness midnight. Midnight sun. You wanna give me all of midnight. With no warning, while I ate an apple today, I realized I'm not a child, and that's the way it stays. I'm looking for a dreary love that's wandered far away. I close my eyes and try to live for today. I really think I love you, oh, but the red moon is watching my every move. I reach out my hand to touch your soft face, you're so close. You know you bring me sadness midnight. Love me, save me. You wanna give me all of midnight. Hold me, love me. I can see deep within your puzzled eyes. My passion's not alone. The sun comes out at midnight. Will you love me midnight?
haven't seen anything yet. Now to the bridge. You will be briefed on GP policy and guidelines when we get there.
Hard to believe. This isn't anything I thought flying in a spaceship would be like.
Oh, really? So, does it feel a little more like a spaceship to you now?
Oh, definitely. This is great. I'd say I was dreaming, but even in my dreams, I couldn't imagine anything this cool.
Perhaps you'd care to see a more familiar setting.
My home. Earth. It's even more beautiful than it looks in the pictures.
It looks very different from way up here, doesn't it? Come along. There's much more to see. This ship is full of surprises. This ship serves many functions, having so many contraptions. The interior technicians got a bit overzealous with its design and stuffed us with everything in the universe. If it's got a name, you'll find it here. My favorite is the two-dimensional washing machine. Fully automatic, completely useless. It washes, rinses, tears, stains.
Galaxy Police is the interstellar law enforcement agency which protects almost 60% of the entire galaxy. With state-of-the-art firepower, the brave men and women of Galaxy Police hunt down the rule breakers of the universe, keeping neighborhoods safe and property values skyrocketing. Yes, decent taxpayers can rest easy at night, knowing these skilled peacekeepers are defending the values every intelligent society should embrace. Whether by land, sea, or air, Galaxy Police is the first and last name in multi-global security and defense. Recognized worlds over for their contributions to galactic safety, no other branch of law enforcement has been so successful in stomping out crime and looking this good while doing it. Only the most athletic applicants survive the rigorous training necessary to become a GP officer. No matter the crisis, Galaxy Police will be there to help.
Magic hand!
Do you have what it takes to stand with the very best? If so, Galaxy Police is looking for you. You provide the courage and determination. We'll supply the rest. Call or visit your local GP recruiting office today. No member of the GP or its affiliates was used in the filming of this presentation. Actual results may vary. Void where prohibited.
Man, they're more like superheroes.
Cadet Sena.
Yes, sir.
Welcome. You are one of us now.
Congratulations and welcome to the Galaxy Police. Huh? Thanks. I'm honored to be here.
The energy output of generators 2 and 3 has been stabilized.
Engine pressure holding steady. Internal pressure normal.
I'm reading normal air levels in the cargo room. All systems checked and within acceptable parameters.
Prepare for hyperspace jump on my mark.
Prepping hyperspace jump sequence.
This hyperspace jump, is that like warp speed?
Yes, I'd say the two are comparable.
Will it make that cool rainbow effect like in the movies?
It doesn't take much, does it?
Current energy output at 120 and rising.
Coordinates set at point G26380N171.
Oh boy, I can't believe this is actually happening. I'm really going into hyperspace. Shouldn't we sit down? What if we hit a wormhole?
A wormhole.
Hyperspace program set. Jumping in. 5, 4.
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1. Jumping now.
Warp. Here we go. Come on. Warp. This time. Let's go. Warp. Uh-oh.
Something wrong?
When do we do the hyper jump?
We already have.
Huh? But when?
You heard the countdown, didn't you?
But what about the big streaking rainbow and bright lights zooming by? Even a big boom or something?
Didn't happen.
Weren't we supposed to be nearly pulled out of our seatbelts and feel the bridge shake all around us?
It just doesn't happen.
I knew that was just a camera trick. They sure do make things look better on TV.
You were hoping for an explosion?
Something.
Cadet Sena, are you all right?
Hey, thanks. I thought you said I didn't need my seatbelt.
I thought you didn't.
Sensors have detected a massive energy surge.
Origin.
It appears to be from that large battleship directly in front of us.
Get us out of here!
There's no need to worry. I'm sure there are many vessels traveling this sector.
Mitoto, this isn't just another space vessel. It's a battleship. And it more than likely is filled with pirates.
Oh, how exciting!
What's our current position? And give me a damage report.
We're 2 light years off course, sir.
Surface damage to aft cell drive. Automated lockdown on Deck C.
Get us back on course. Cadet Sena, this will take some time, but nothing for you to worry about. Why don't you get some rest?
Okay, but...
Attention. Our mission to deliver the package to its destination has not been compromised. All hands on alert.
Huh. This just looks like a regular phone. Can it really connect with Earth?
You can even see who's on the other end. But unfortunately, they don't have image receptors on Earth, so they won't be able to see you.
Oh.
Be sure to dial 4989 before each call. It saves on all planetary long-distance charges galaxy-wide.
Oh, brother.
Call me if you need anything. I'll be on the bridge.
4, 9, 8, 9.
Hello, Masaki residence.
Hi, it's me, Sena.
Sena?
Hey, is Kitty-Go there?
She's gone shopping. So tell me, Sena, seriously, why did you quit school all of a sudden? And what hospital are you calling from?
I'm not at a hospital. You'll never guess where I am. It's amazing.
Did your parents spring for a family nurse? Is she cute? I hear those girls can really raise your temperature.
Hey, Kai, I know we're friends and all, but do you really have to be so comfortable with yourself while you're talking on the phone with me?
What? Where are you? Where are you hiding?
I'm not hiding anywhere, but I can still see you.
Okay, wise guy. Gotcha! Not there.
Try over here.
Aha!
Yo, Kai. Nope.
Here.
Not there either. See ya. I'll try him again later. I wonder if my family's gotten back from their trip yet. Pick up. They've got to be home. Dad, Mom, Yoshiko, come on, somebody answer the phone. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up!
Hi, you bought a grocery. You grab it, we bag it.
Hey, silly. How you doing?
Huh? Who's speaking?
Oh, it's your brother. Listen, is Kitty-Go there?
Sena, how's it going? Are you calling from space? I hope you don't expect Dad to pay the bill. Gotta run. Take care.
Wait, Yoshiko, don't hang up. Is Kitty-Go there? Is she?
Yeah, she's here. Why are you bugging her?
Will you just put her on the phone?
Hang on. Kiriko! Kiriko! It's the phone! For you! Do you want to speak to Sena? Sena, is that you?
Hello? Hello, Kitty-Go, are you there?
Warning, level 1 emergency alert. This phone call has been disconnected. No further communication will be allowed until level 1 emergency alert has been rescinded. Thank you for your patience and cooperation. Have a wonderful day.
Level 1 emergency alert, cool. Lasers. Whoa, not good. I saw this in a movie once.
What are pirates doing in this region?
There's an enemy ship approaching, sir.
Shall we surrender?
Mitoto, this isn't a game. If those pirates find out you're on this ship, you're going to get a lot more than you can handle.
Enemy vessel at 800 gigaliters and closing.
Transfer all sub-energy to the main system and purge the Amicron filters.
Unsafe. That would weaken our defense systems considerably.
There's no way we can win a dogfight against a battleship.
But you know as well as I do, this vessel is a top-of-the-line...
Transporter ship, correct? Yes, better to run.
You're right.
Reinforcing starboard shields.
Shield level at maximum.
What's wrong?
We're being attacked by pirates. Shouldn't you be asleep?
Pirates? There really are pirates? This just keeps getting better.
That's the reason Galaxy Police exists, to fight pirate scum.
But right now we're busy running away.
We've lost power to critical defense circuits throughout the ship. The sub-engine is... What? Our communications line is on.
Oh, my. I hope I didn't say anything too silly, Mr. Pirate. How are you? My, what a big...
Turn it off!
I guess they finally figured it out.
It makes no difference now. Prepare the energy nets, and once their ship slows, set the trap.
It's okay. It's okay.
Picking up intense energy readings ahead.
They've deployed an energy net. Sensor readings are off the scale.
Quick, steer around it.
Yes, sir. Breakaway successful.
Yes.
What?
Huh?
More energy nets deployed ahead, decreasing speed.
Oh, no.
Sensors indicate a massive power wave emanating from the enemy ship. They're right on our tail.
Huh?
Defense grid is offline.
Defense net compromised. Level 4 hull breach.
Intruders on board.
Activate traps now.
Invader rats in Block 5. Must be a new model. These are fast.
Block 2 captured. Block 3 penetrated. Sir, they're heading for the deck.
No problem. Remember, this is a new model.
Does this ship have the Orbit Forecast Program version 6?
That's 3 versions old.
7 through 9 were highly overrated. 6 will do just fine.
We're in trouble. And I'm useless.
Our mech rats are being exterminated. 65, 77. Only a handful remaining.
It's not going to work. Paralyze their engines. That'll stop them.
They've taken over our 03 and 05 conduction circuits. These mech rats are fast.
Engine power decreasing. 120. 100 and dropping.
The pirate ship is almost on us. We're trapped.
What you propose is extremely dangerous.
At this point, what isn't?
Huh?
Prepare a random jump.
Huh?
Make Circuit 3 an energy bypass. Simply pump in enough crystal gel to fill it.
Huh? Oh, right away! The engine power is rising. Ready?
Enemy's still gaining. They're firing at us.
Wait for my signal. Initiate random jump now.
Risky maneuver. They must be carrying some valuable cargo.
Tipster, come here.
Yes, sir. I'll find it.
Random jump complete.
Confirm position of the enemy.
Wait a minute! Aft sensors have detected another energy wave!
Where?
It's heading right in our direction.
Jump successful. Target detected.
Attaboy, Tipster.
Target has jumped again.
What you got for us?
They could keep jumping forever and never get away. Analysis of my data shows they made an uninspired choice when purchasing their random jump program. Too bad.
Success?
Another energy wave detected.
Not again! It's useless. I'm trained for delivering cargo, not plotting military strategy. We may as well just let them capture us.
Perhaps military tactics should be a part of the core curriculum in cargo delivery training. Just a thought.
Well, we can't just give up.
Well, in that case, why don't we let Sana choose our next course?
Oh, he is just an amateur.
No, hold on.
It's easy. Just type in a random jump coordinate. We're depending on you.
Come on, hurry up!
Okay, if you insist. Oh.
They're jumping again. Fine, let them jump as much as they want. First jump approaching completion. Exiting hyperspace now!
Enter new coordinates!
Second jump complete.
Do it again!
Third jump. Fourth.
Hurry up, move!
Ancient power dropping quickly! Random jump is impossible!
Another gravity wave! It's the same ship!
Oh my, this is bad.
Not again. And it's all my fault.
Enemy ship closing in! That's it! They've captured us!
We're outnumbered. We'll never escape.
We've done it, Captain. The target is secured. Good work, man. Our first big catch of the day. Don't let them get out of your sight.
Aye! Send a distress call! All channels! That was fast.
What sort of ship is that?
Could it perhaps be an old Galaxy Police decoy vessel?
If that's the case, we'd do well to recruit them. Their little ruse was quite brilliant. I feel as though we've stumbled upon a bag of jewels in the middle of a desert.
But how did they do it?
Excluding our mysterious ally, there have been no reports of pirate activity in this sector. Your Highness, all data on the decoy ship as well as the surrounding fleet has been gathered.
We'll ensnare the entire fleet. Be sure you don't miss a single vessel.
If another ship slips away, I promise you, heads will be rolling! What happened? A massive energy field's been detected. The only ships capable of that kind of power belong to the royal family. What? Emergency withdrawal! We've lost main controls! We're receiving a transmission in code detailing the old general navigation law. What does this mean? I've never heard of such a law. It must be a trick. Huh? What's that? Triple Z weapon! Freeze all firepower immediately! Close down that transmission circuit! But that'll shut down our life support! Do it! Aye. And send a priority alert to the convoy. Avoid all attacks, evasive maneuvers, or evacuation. And power us down now! Done, sir! What's going on? The Triple Z. A disruptor wave powerful enough to disable any ship.
Mikagami?
Great. Please tell me that means we're gonna be saved. That's awesome. Whew.
Sir, incoming message from the Mikagami.
Hear ye all ships. By the order of Lady Sato of Jirai, you have hereby been arrested for the crime of piracy.
Is Lady Sato with us?
Yes, she's the Devil Princess.
Devil Princess?
I said grand consensus. You misunderstood. I suffer from a slight lisp. Hereditary.
Yeah, right. This Sato, is she scary?
Scary? Well, she's a very powerful person. Sato is head of the royal family, and so is also head of the military. Anybody with that much power, I guess, could be considered scary.
She's a smart dresser, too.
Miss Kuromitsu, this is no time for trivial commentary, please.
Lady Sato, the Devil Princess.
You're the worst, the most unlucky. Boy, in all the universe. I don't really care what you do. I don't really care what you do. You know you can't escape disaster. Even if you're careful, you're still a potential disgrace. I don't really care what you do. I really don't care what you do. You've got accident and trouble sent written boldly all over your face. Unlucky boy, you're such an unlucky boy. You're such an unlucky boy, so full of woe. You're just a walking time bomb anywhere you go. Even so, you're the only boy I want to know.
Journal entry 2. I hear I'm going to visit Lady Sato aboard her flagship, the Mikagami. I wonder what adventures await me there and what sort of interesting people I'll meet. At least I won't have to worry about any pirates on this trip. That's a relief.
飲んだ後のアイスってどうしても食べたくなっちゃう。いけない？我慢なんてもったいない。アイスは素直へ。グリコ。
明治皆さん、キノコの山が十数年ぶりのリニューアル。この美味しいクラッカーもっと美味しくなったんです。タケノコ島に勝ったも同然。
お黙りなさい。タケノコの里ももっと美味しくリニューアルよ。クッキーがアンストッパボー。
クラッカーも
新しくなって再選挙キノコタケノコ国民総選挙2019始まる。
What does that say?
Toxic Super Beast.
Toxic Super Beast. I'm digging this manga. Fun. I like kaiju. I like manga. So yeah, put 2 and 2 together. So I hope you guys dig Tenchi Muyo GXP. Not one of the early Tenchis, one of the later ones. And they always have the dorky guys who have the beautiful women like throwing themselves at them. That's a very much an aspect of anime. It's wish fulfillment, so every guy wishes they were that way. But now we get the you know, since things have changed, people moved and people have grown and stuff like that. We get a lot more of you know, guys going after girls, and then, you know, you have multiple guys going after one girl. You have, you know, but you got, they kind of got away from that, and I think it's just the people have grown up. Anime fans, I'd say that have grown up, but yeah, if you go to an anime convention, you have full-grown adults in costumes, and I did not wear the costume to the anime con. I did wear my full samurai gear to the anime cosplay rave. So, and yeah, the captain was out in full regalia, sword in hand. Told me I had to put the sword in the car, which sucked, but it was a prop, so it went back to the car, no big deal. So, there you go. But we're going to draw it to a close tonight. Hopefully there's going to be a post-credit show that I'm going to try out a new show that I had forgotten about till somebody reminded me while we were out Saturday having fun. It was so bad. I was running so far behind. Literally last Saturday, I got home 20 minutes before the stream started. And I'm never running that late. Unless the captain is out with the Tina. And then, I'm with the wife. So that don't count. The wife wins out over everybody. Except for maybe the Vince. So, ain't that right, bud? Me and you hang out all the time, don't we? Yeah. Are we best friends? Yeah. Hey. So, did you have fun on the show today? You gonna tell everybody that they need to check out the other shows? So, we're gonna bring this to an end, and we want to say thank you. We appreciate each and every one of you coming out on your busy Saturdays, because if you're like me, Saturdays are not. There's always something going on, but we're here, and I appreciate you guys so much. Some of you guys have become really cool. I don't even get to talk to you guys in person, but some of you guys have become pretty good friends. So I appreciate it. Remember, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification, blah, blah, blah. And we are currently working on, if you heard me talk about this Friday night, we're currently working on the Group Therapy TV channel. We are currently working on not 1, not 2, but 5 new shows. Mind you, I'll only be a producer on 3 of those shows, but the captain will return on a couple shows that I'm currently working on with the Tina, because she wants to get back into it. And our goal is that each and every night you will get to hang out with the Group Therapy TV channel. We're working with some music, because it looks like Talk and Roll will fold into Group Therapy. We're working on another music-related show. We're working on the Doctor and the Witch, more episodes of that. We're working on a magic-themed TV show talking about Magic the Gathering. We're working on a toy-related show with the Mick. And we are working on maybe a HeroClix themed show and a comic book themed show. Some of those might fold in together and become one show. But I want to do something that was screwed up the last time they tried to do it. My goal is to do better than G4 the second time around. I say that, but I'm not really lying, because I kind of want to. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Remember, go to patreon.com/grouptherapytv. Every little bit helps. You can go over there and see Patreon exclusive stuff, shows that are only aired on there, such as after school specials, uncut episodes of Saturday Morning Serials, Anime Source, anything that YouTube makes me take down, I put over there in its full entirety. Oh no! So on that note, we're going to take and wrap it up, and from the Captain and the Vince, we want you to take care. We'll see you all there. Captain and Vince out. Bye.
She's my sister. We're always together, so we're known on the inside as Fratello. Fratello means siblings, brother and sister. Some people crack jokes about it, but what are you gonna do? It's as close to the truth as you can get.
Chief, we strongly believe he has knowledge of the Republican faction's weapon smuggling. I suggest for safety, we might want to take down all of their safe houses.
Fine. I want the Hillshire Triella Fratello to cover the southern safe house.
Sir, consider it taken care of. But the Jean Rico team, they're going to need some kind of support, don't you think?
I'll take some Section 2 members and we can cover the building's perimeter. But I'd want at least 2 more Fratello to help us secure the location.
Jean, this is Hillshire. Look, we've got the southern safe house locked down, but there's an issue. Our target isn't anywhere that we can find. It's possible that he's already moved down to your end.
Double check that.
Roger. I'll work over those that are still breathing. I'll notify you the second I figure anything out.
Somebody answer me! Can Jose handle this?
Chief, in my opinion, they're not ready for group operations.
Jean, let it go.
Well, I think they are. I'm adding Jose and Henrietta to the Jean Rico team. You got that, Jean?
Sir. We got a message from the Hillshire Triella team. Looks like we're the ones favored to win today. Just get a positive ID on the target first. And listen, if he's not with them, I want you to let them go. Don't do anything.
Got it.
Let's go.
Pharaoh, is the entrance clear?
Alfonso and I've covered the front. Amadeo and Giorgio have the back. The only other way for this mark to get out is through the window you're staring at.
Wait for my orders.
Affirmative.
Rico, focus on any shadows you see behind the blinds.
Yes, sir.
The southern hideout's been attacked.
What?
It would seem that someone's come looking for him, gentlemen. And that means that they might end up here. If I understand it correctly, they were attacked by a young girl.
A girl?
Yeah. I know. It sounds crazy, but recently I've been hearing rumors of a secret agency that's been training little girls as assassins. Who is it, Louis?
You won't believe this, but it's a guy in a suit and,
A what?
It's a little girl.
Don't open it.
I'll get them out of your hair.
Louis, I said don't!
Good morning, sir. I apologize for intruding like this. Do you have a minute?
No, what do you want?
Just a few moments of your time. I'm a reporter for Libero Italia.
What is it you're reporting?
I heard that Mr. Scalo of the Costello Company was here, and I would love to get an exclusive.
Yeah, well, there ain't nobody here by that name, so good luck finding your enemy.
Wait, I'm positive that he's in this building.
Yeah, and I just told you you got the wrong room, Chief. You hard of hearing?
No.
Maybe it's a learning disorder. Your guy ain't here.
Sorry,
Now, get lost before I pop your eyes out and make your sister watch.
Louis, what's going on?
You planning on visiting every hospital in Italy? No, I'm not. I've already made my decision. Why does it have to be children? These kids have been through enough already. It's the agency's call. The physical alterations, the brainwashing, all the conditioning seems to take much better the younger the subject.
This is the work of the Social Welfare Agency, isn't it?
Yes.
Our government's created quite an impressive organization. To see it actively aiding the seriously injured, I never thought they'd follow through.
Dr. Masi, we came because we have heard that your facility is housing a very seriously injured girl.
Yes, it was tragic. She's in desperate need of your help. Last week her family was massacred. But the monsters kept her alive. Throughout the night, the poor girl was brutally assaulted. And all the while, her family members' bodies lay sprawled lifeless around her. She's confided in us thoughts of suicide.
Have you come up with a name for her yet?
Henrietta.
Henrietta it is then.
Thank you.
Once she gets used to the facility, we'll move her into a room with Rico. She's awake.
I see you're awake. You thirsty?
No thanks.
My name is Jose. You're up early. Did you get any sleep?
No,
Why not?
you told me to get proficient quickly
Don't use your sight during practice. You'll never have time to use it in combat, so don't get spoiled by it. Just shoot in the general direction of the target. Close range, it won't matter what part of their body you lodge a bullet. It'll still keep them from going very far.
Average, Jose.
Take him. Now you've done it. Pharaoh, the mission has failed. I repeat, mission has failed.
Roger, we're on our way.
Yeah. Henrietta, why did you lose control? This isn't like you. I've never seen you lose it like that. Your arm's been hit. You okay?
Yes. Josie, we're here.
Pharaoh. The witness isn't here. Judging by their reaction, I'd say he's hiding in the building somewhere.
I'll put people on it. Alfonso, Amadeo, start at the rooftop and work your way down. Giorgio, watch the perimeter.
Let's go home.
Please, don't shoot. I surrender.
Jose, you need to increase her level of conditioning. You've got to put a bigger collar on your hunting dog.
I think you're wrong about that. Too much conditioning will shorten her lifespan.
Then we just prep a new patient once she's used up. You're too emotionally attached to a tool of the trade.
Sean, enough. She may have a few issues, but she's an excellent assassin. It would be wasteful to dispose of Henrietta. Anyway, we got what we came for and lost none of our own. You should learn to take a broader perspective of things.
Sir.
Josie, as you know, each handler is responsible for the actions of his own girl in the field. Now, if you think Henrietta could work with little conditioning, then I'd like for you to give it a shot. However, further mistakes are inexcusable. Please make certain this is a lesson she understands.
Yes, sir. Henrietta stayed as quiet as she could when I first brought her to the agency. Not that I can blame her. Watching her family get murdered. How do you get over something like that? How could she wrap her head around the fact that she, out of everybody, she survived? When I first set eyes on her at the National Hospital, her mind and her body were ragged, worn through. I chose Henrietta as my partner. Was it because I wanted to do something nice? Or did I choose her out of pity? Whatever it was, I knew I wanted to help her.
Henrietta! Rico just told me. You flipped your lid out there today. I couldn't control it. I just snapped. Triella, I don't know what to do. Don't sweat it. Hey, I know. We can go have a drink in Kleiss's room. A drink? Yeah, she's got the best tea, and I swear she puts magic in her cakes. You just wanted to make him proud of you, that's all. Yeah, I guess so. But, Triella, isn't that the only thing any of us can do? We all seek approval. And if I were him, that kind of devotion would make me feel uncomfortable.
Let's go.
Right.
Josie.
Is your arm hurting?
I just wanted to help you, Josie.
We'll have a doctor take a look at that arm as soon as we get back.